tracking. First we have to take out the previous stuff that the old owner put up here. Because he just screwed stuff in here like an idiot. Voila. Magic. So now we have to install the frame, and I think they said
how does it follow you?
The arrow, my face, the arrow goes towards the screen. So in a perfect world, it'll be like that, and we have a 31-inch from screen to ball placement, so I'm going to be moving my ball placement out because I want to hit driver better than my previous setup. So if I put it here, 31 inches will be right around here, and we're going to work with that. It's supposed to have a laser, but we don't do stuff like that on this channel. We run with it. You can find all the directions for the AccuGolf HawkEye on Google. We're saving the trees, we're putting it on Google. So as you guys can see, the arrow points at the screen. You need a 31-inch to 31-inch with 9 feet, 34-inch with 10 feet from monitor to hitting level. Boom, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use a stud, because this thing is heavy, this thing is hefty, so we want to stud it, but that's why it's called trial and error. A lot of error and a little bit of trial, and you figure stuff out. That's the way I see it. That ain't it. You got 20 screws, one will hit our stud, and that's all you need. That ain't it. That might have been it. We might have found it. One stud holds up 75 pounds of pressure. So 20 screws, 19 miss, 1 make. That's all you need. Okay, so we're in the attic. Video might not be the best. It's hot, but we're running the Cat 6 through the ceiling so it looks pretty. I already got one ran, I'm gonna run the other. And as you guys can see, we missed every single stud. We missed every stud, so we're gonna address that in a little bit. Next, we're gonna get the unit. I'm gonna dry run the Cat 6. I don't know if it's gonna fit lengthwise all the way over here. And then we're gonna hang the unit. We're gonna hope it doesn't fall. And then that's what we're gonna do next. It's kind of off center, but it's good because that's where we want it. Because I'm a righty. I need more room for the driver. It looks nice. Yeah, that'll be perfect. I think that's perfect placement. Bracket, spotlight is supposed to go here. So spotlight's gonna go where the old holes are. All right, so we got the spotlight. So here's the mount for it. Yep, slide it in, and lock it down. All right, that's cool. 4 inches. Pretty movable, just in case we didn't get it too perfect. I think it looks great. I'm gonna dry run these cables. I don't think I have enough to go up and over through the ceiling, so I might have to stop here. Oh, this is a lot of cable actually. You good? Oh man.
Or the car will get broken.
Oh yeah. I think
Hello.
I might have enough.
Look. Hello.
Hello.
Blue.
All right, so I think we got plenty. So we'll do that next. We'll run the cable in the attic at 100 degrees, and we'll also check our screws. Okay, so what we did was we put a board up there. I'll show you on my other camera. And then now we're just gonna back the screws off. Then we're gonna screw them back in with this. So they'll have extra pressure. All right. I know. Thanks. Yeah, it makes it sketchy. And it like sinks in. All right, so now we're gonna plug in. We're gonna figure out the projector. I think I want it like over here out of the way, because it was kind of in the way before. Okay, so I'm gonna be an adult. I went and got the right tool. I'm gonna blow it off. So I got a little dirty from, this thing's brand new. Okay, we found the screws. Expensive. Even though I didn't buy it, I still care about it. Okay. Okay, so we got everything re-ran those wires, re-ran those wires. So now we're gonna mount the AccuGolf HawkEye. So what they said is a heavy piece of equipment. All right, so pull it out. They said run your screws first, and then you just pop it in. So that's what we're gonna do. Pretty, ain't it? It is pretty. Put it over on the ground. Stop playing around. So we'll drive, run the screws. I'm gonna have to put this thing on a smart plug. I guess there's no real on and off. Don't tighten them all the way, but get them kind of up there. I'm gonna put the other one in my pocket. I'm sorry. What hurts? Hmm? I'm sorry. You okay? I'm so sorry. Probably plug it in over there, so I can just unplug and plug. Our best bet. So we're gonna rerun that power. So I'm gonna show you guys. It just pops right in. So you start your screws right here. You start them, and then you just drop it in. Boom. And then we're going to screw it in. We're gonna just screw it in, tighten it, and then we're gonna run the Cat 6 that we already ran. The work on the PC already. You guys saw that in the first video. So we got the plug, we're gonna plug it in, disregard the the cable management. We got chaos right now, but the PC is clean, so that's cool. Cable management will be adjusted shortly. This goes to there. Yeah. So HDMI to our projector. Then our HDS 60, and that runs to our streaming PC. We're not streaming today, but we are ready for it. Then we have our 2 new Cat 6 cords that we're gonna run. Into the PC, into our new port that we put in. I think there was like instructions. So we're gonna turn it on, plug everything in. All right. 1, 2, it's secure, it feels good. I need to plug this in. Then I need to plug the projector in. Remove all this stuff. Turn the projector on. Get it lined up. Okay, so we took 7 hours to get the screen. Okay, it's a little crooked, but now we're gonna install the software. So it says that you need to, I'm gonna plug it in. The Ethernets are plugged in. Pretty crazy. It's got some fans on it. That thing runs, son. Okay, so we got it plugged in. We have lights. I don't know what the dog's chewing, but he's probably gonna get sick because he's an idiot. So we're gonna install the software. That downloaded to the D folder, but hopefully it did. You see how crooked this shit is? It took me 4 hours to get the screen figured out. It looks sick. So I guess we gotta download zip next. Unzip the downloaded file and run the setup file located in the CUDA folder of the unzipped directory. On the setup CUDA setup package pop-up, click on. Please wait while the installer is extracted. Alright, so we're extracting the folder. Alright, so I'm going to speed through this process and let you guys know what happens next. We're in deep. It took us a second to figure out the configuring, and we had to do the IP addresses. So if you don't know how to do this, I can walk you through it. It's not hard, but it's intimidating. It's definitely intimidating, but it's not hard. Now we're gonna pull up the spin view. If there's no exclamation marks, you're successfully connected. Exit the application. Okay, so we do not have exclamation marks, so we're successfully connected to the IP addresses. They match the cameras, which match the E6 cords, the Ethernet 6. So we are good, so we can exit. Now we're gonna pull up the EG settings. All right, we linked to the GSPro launcher. We're gonna hit connect and we're gonna see what happens. I think we should pop up some cameras. Something should happen. Yeah, after scratching, so I'm gonna restart the PC and see what happens. While we wait for the PC to restart, I'm having a lot of fun doing these videos. It's fun, it's sick. The setup it seems simple, but we'll see. If you are intimidated with computers, I can see why you would not want to mess with PC stuff. But I'm telling you, it's not as hard as it looks. You've got to just work through the kinks. It looks confusing, but it's really not. And I'm going to try to put as much detail as I can in the video so that you can understand how to run PC, how to put in simple processes on your computer so you can run your stuff smooth and not have a hard time and get overwhelmed with doing it. So the PC's restarted. Let's see if we can get this app to launch. If not, I'll probably just wait till tomorrow because it's 8:30. I got home at 5. I've been grinding on this thing. I'm not upset. I just understand it's a love affair and I don't have that much love in the air. First things first, it's still on the desktop, so that's good. I don't think I skipped any steps. It's plugged in, it's powered on, so it should be going. If the app crashes again, then it's something corrupt with my download. I'll probably just have to re-download. Here we go, look, connected. So just restart the computer and you're fine, okay? So we're connected. I don't know what to do next, but we do have connection, connected, save. I can't even see. Must purchase or receive download link for camera replay. AccuGolf camera playback installer. I feel like I have that. Okay, so we kept running into a camera sync error. So we did a little bit of an investigation. So we went back into the camera AccuGolf settings, and there is a camera calibration connector that you can run. So you see right here, it says disconnected. So we connected to it. If you try to load up GSPro while it's connected, it will not work. But if you use your connection, calibrate it, save your calibration, and then disconnect and start the AccuGolf GSPro launcher, it'll launch perfectly. It'll connect using the open API, and you're good to go. So that was one of the little background things that we had to figure out, and we did. Also, make sure that your GSPro is linked to the EXE, not a random GSPro desktop app. You have to link it to the EXE launcher so it launches perfectly, and everything else is pretty smooth. And then we're gonna run it through and explain some more. All right, battery level's on 1, but that's okay. So we have an update. It's day 4 of the setup. I have it connected. So we got it connected to GSPro. I'm going to adjust my projector because it looks like shit. I'm gonna move my hitting area all on a time lapse, and then we're gonna take our first swing and see what happens. And I'll talk about why it took so long and the things that I had to deal with and figure out. All right, cool. Okay, so it says connected, so that's good. We're gonna try to fix the settings in GSPro and not in, let's see how the projector's not. So we're gonna pick our display. It's here. So if we move the ball, I'm expecting it to say not ready. Okay, so the ready went away. So it's with the new hitting area. It's not on, it's not live yet. What's a new thing? So instead of that one next to it, we're gonna be playing off of this one. So it's supposed to be way more accurate. All right, so my mic died, but that's gonna be part 2 of the setup for the AccuGolf HawkEye. Next is gonna be part 3, where we test all the spin out, test all the features out, check it out. But as you guys can see, it seems pretty quick, it seems pretty accurate, and it seems pretty awesome. But we're gonna go through that. I'm gonna post this video, and then I'm gonna start working on running it down, running it through the ringer, getting all the spin, all that stuff. Appreciate you guys.